Coming to the stage right now goes by the name of Dave Morosi, straight out of Canada. Make some noise!
What's up for Joka? This is awesome. So good. Let me move this for a second. I want to take some time and just say how awesome, what a good job John and Eric do. Don't they do a great job? This is really cool. They always book great comedians from fantastic countries and Pakistan. No, it's a pleasure to be here. They always have great shows, and this is one of the good places. We're under the stars. It's December. Give it up for this bar. This is awesome. They're not always like this. There are some pretty shitty shit places to tell jokes in this country. Let me tell you. I recently did a show at Jebel Ali Recreational Club, and for those of you that have never been to Jebel Ali, give yourself a round of applause. That's fantastic. This is the land God forgot. That's where dreams go to die. Every time I'm at Jebel Ali, I always think about that Drake song. You know, like, started from the bottom, and now I'm in Jebel Ali Recreational Club. I've never been to England, but I'm pretty sure that's the type of bar that the IRA secretly meets in. Has secret meetings, eat shitty chicken wings, and play darts. That's exactly what happens. Yeah, but it's an awesome time to be here. I love this city. Like, you recently had the Grand Prix, which is pretty cool. In Dubai, we had the Motor Show. Anyone go to the Motor Show? Yeah. It's a really cool show. They just need to change the name from Motor Show to Indians taking pictures next to cars they don't own. Listen, Tarangit. You're wearing jean shorts. It's not your Maserati. Take a picture next to a Mazda. I'd like that on Facebook. It'd be special. Amazing expressions. But living here a year, I've noticed that there's a lot of expressions I never hear. So I call this joke the 3 expressions you would never hear a local say. Number 3, a little hard work never hurt anybody. Number 2, let me get on that right away. Why put off till tomorrow what you can accomplish today? And the number 1 expression every hear locals say is, started from the bottom, now I'm here. I'm sorry, I know there's locals here. I'm glad you got off work early. That's awesome. Give it up for that. It's cool to see you. Yeah. Oh, you didn't go to work. Awesome. Thanks. That's awesome. Cheers to this guy. That was fucking funny. That was cool. You know, I went to the yacht show recently. Did anyone go to the yacht show? It's a pretty cool show. They just need to change the name from Yacht Show to Indians taking pictures next to boats they don't own. Listen, Tarangit, you sneaky bastard. Wearing jean shorts is not your yacht. Take pictures next to a fishing boat. Anyone drinking tonight? Is anyone having some drinks? Yeah. What about the guy who forgot his own name? Where's he? Sure he's drinking. Toilet. That's a shocker. I'm not drinking tonight because I got blackout white girl wasted last night. And I don't remember what happened. And do you know when you wake up after a night of drinking, you don't remember what happened and everything hurts? You know? Like sometimes your back hurts, sometimes your legs, sometimes your asshole hurts. No? Is that just me? That's embarrassing. Just one time I want to ask that question and see a bunch of hands pop up. Because, like, guarantee this is a great crowd. There's one person out there who's like, fucking not admitting that. No. That's harem. It's not harem. But it's true. I woke up sore and I don't remember what happened last night. Maybe I went to the gym. How awesome would that be? If when we get blackout drunk, we do constructive shit. You know, like the next day your friend calls you, he's like, Dave, do you remember what happened last night? You drank a whole bottle of Jaeger and cured cancer. And then you puked and cried. Too drunk. Another reason I don't drink is when I drink, I slur. You know racial slurs? No, what's your least favorite race? No, don't answer it. Don't answer. This girl was like, Jews! No, shut up. It's awesome. I love brunch. Give it up for brunch. Everyone do brunches here in Abu Dhabi. I went to a brunch last Saturday, and I went for 4 hours, and then I carried on with my very productive day. Said nobody ever. How are these legal? Brunches are so aggressive. This is the only country in the world where you can walk down the street at 4 p.m. on a Friday and see a British chick throwing up into a frilly hat and just keep walking as if nothing was happening. How are brunches legal? They're so expensive too. If I saved all the money I spent on brunch in 2015, I'd have enough money to fly me and 12 of my friends around the world 36 times and still have enough money left over to buy a car nice enough that an Indian will take a picture next to it. Wouldn't that be awesome? Love that joke. Any cabin crew here tonight? Any cabin crew? I always want to date a cabin crew. It hasn't happened yet, but dream big. They're mysterious, cabin crew. I don't know if you realize this. Like, I never know where cabin crew hang out.
You want the discount?
Do I want the discount? I prefer their vagina, but I'll take the discount as well. Is it like a package deal, discount and veggies? That'd be amazing. No, but they're very mysterious, cabin crew. Like, I never know where they hang out. You know, you hear about, like, urban myths of where cabin crew hang out. You have a friend, he's always like, my best friend's little brother's vet's dog walker was at Cooper's last week, and they were cabin crew there. And every guy has one friend who calls you to tell you he's out with cabin crew, but he always acts like he's on a desert safari and the cabin crew are some sort of endangered species. So he's like, oh my God, Dave, you're not gonna believe it. Dave, there's just a whole herd of hungry cabin crew here. They're just so beautiful. I've never seen so many cabin crew in one spot. They're just all drinking water. There's Romanians, there's even. Why are you whispering? I don't want to scare the cabin crew. They're just so beautiful. I know there's such a gift from God, cabin crew. They're just here for all of our enjoyment. Oh my God, what's coming? A whole herd of hungry Arab men. Why are there so many Arab men? They're surrounding the cabin crew. Come on, save the cabin crew from the Arab. Why the fuck do you all date Arab men? I'm here, give me a shot. And if it sounds like I'm jealous and bitter, it's because I am. I've actually been dating a lot, so hurry up, ladies. But I went on a date recently. Is that English? Are you just making sounds? I can make sounds. Emiratis are such good singers. No, but I went on a date last week with a girl, and it was our first date, so I didn't want to move too fast. So obviously I asked her what birth control she was taking. And she told me about this birth control that girls put in their armpit. Have you heard of this? It's a little like injectable, and they put it in their armpit, and it lasts for 3 years, and then it just releases hormones. It's amazing. I only have one comment on this. I don't have a lot of sex, but girls, I've never finished in your armpit. Like, is that a thing now? Am I missing out? Is this like twerking from a couple years ago? Pitting? Is this what's happening? Because maybe I'd be good at that. You know, like maybe that could be my thing and girls could talk about it after night out. Oh my God, Dave Morosi pitted me and it was so good last night. I was really sad, so he gave me a pity pitted. It was amazing. Why is it in your armpit? Is it because men's sperm is so retarded that it like gets in? It's like, oh, that looks like an ovary. That looks like we're baby. No, keep going. Armpit, that looks like they were grow babies. Put it there. That's. But why in your armpit? That's like a guy wearing a condom in our elbow. But I have to say, ladies, give it up for you, because your birth control game is full contact. So give it up for you. It's hard. No, I'm serious, ladies. Clap. I'm serious. It's hard work, man. Compared to a guy, you have to go to a doctor, get a microchip injected into your armpit. It lasts offline. She's read the message. She hasn't read the message. She's typing. She's not typing. I don't want that information. I don't need it. I certainly don't deserve that information. It makes me so angry. I went out with a girl a couple weeks ago. She was a Kiwi teacher. It was our first date. Happened to be our last date as well. And we had a great time. We were out till 4 in the morning, and I waited the 48 hours to message her, because you have to wait 48 hours. If you don't wait 48 hours, you might as well be a child molester or something. So I sent her the message. I said, hey, how was your day at school? Could the teachers tell what an emotional high their teacher was on after the Rugby World Cup? That's a great message. It's topical. It involves children. Send that out there. I wait a couple hours. I check back in. She hasn't been online, hasn't read the message. That's okay. Couple hours later, I check in. She's been online, she hasn't read the message. Who goes online and doesn't read a message? You can see there's a message. Are you just choosing not to read my... This is the point I stopped being okay. I know I'm losing it right here. Couple hours later, I check again. She's been online, she's read the message, hasn't responded. Fuck that. Who goes online and like, my mother taught me when you get a message, you respond right away. She's definitely dating another guy. She's probably dating a black guy. How do I compete with black guys? Maybe I should try, guys. Just crazy shit popping into my head. I'm losing it. Couple hours later, I check my phone, and as I open my phone, she starts typing me a message and then stops. Who is this monster I'm dealing with? This girl definitely killed Cecil the Lion. I swear to God, I hope this girl dies of AIDS. No, I'm kidding. I don't hope she dies of AIDS. I hope she gets AIDS, they find a cure for AIDS, the next day she gets Ebola, dies from that. I swear to God, makes me so angry. Who would do that? Couple hours later. She messages me, and you know what she said? She said, oh, hey, Dave, I got distracted. The Rugby World Cup was great. I was so angry at this point. I had 12 messages I had already written. They were in Notepad. I just had to copy paste them with whatever level of anger. I wanted to fuck with this girl's universe, is what I'm trying to say here. Do you want to know what I wrote? Do you want to know what I wrote? You're going to love this. What I wrote? I said, oh, hey, didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. So dating's tough. It's tough out there. It's a tough world. I love 90s movies and seeing them now and seeing how fucked up they are as an adult. Like, I watched Home Alone recently. Everyone's seen Home Alone. It's a story about a little boy who's left alone at Christmas 4 times. And then he beats the shit out of some robbers. So I watched this movie recently, and all I could keep thinking was, how many more movies have to be made before this poor kid is taken away from these shitty shit parents? Like, honestly, I want to snitch, call child services. But to be fair, if my kid looked like Macaulay Culkin, I'd leave him behind too. And also, he's a sadistic little shit. He doesn't have to hurt those guys. He knows when they're coming. Call the cops. That's for him. Another great movie I watched, Mrs. Doubtfire. Who's seen Mrs. Doubtfire here? Yeah, it's a great story. It's about a guy who wants to hang out with his kids, so he dresses up like a woman. That would never happen. They would never make that movie. Oh wait, they did. It's called Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's a great show. You should watch it. Don't ooh. It's a fucking, no, that's funny. My favorite movie I watched recently was Pretty Woman. We've all seen Pretty Woman. Yeah, if you I love this movie. If you haven't seen Pretty Woman, it's a story about Julia Roberts. She's a hooker, and she's picked up on the street by Richard Gere, and then her life is fantastic after that. And I watched it as an adult, and all I could keep thinking was, how many little girls watched this movie and then looked up at their mother and said, "Mom, when I grow up, how many Russians are in Dubai right now?" Because they saw, just in some massage parlor, being like, the next dick's gonna be Dick Stick. The next dick, it's gonna be Richard Gere. Oh look, the big Emirati. No, the next dick's gonna be Dick Stick. Oh my God, he's gonna take us shopping in Beverly Hills. It's gonna be amazing. Should I do that again? Do you like that? Okay. I'll leave you with this. I've been in Dubai a year. I've been here. I'm going to stay. I like living in this country. It's cool. It's a good country. Yeah. Abu Dhabi. I've been in the UAE. And you know what else has been in Dubai for a year? The Dubai tram. Now, does anybody here ride the tram? Fucking exactly! It's been a year, and I think it's safe to say that the Dubai tram is the worst thing to happen to this country since STDs. It really is. The Dubai tram is Dubai telling the world it has so much money it can fuck up traffic whenever it wants. There's nobody on the tram. It's a slow-moving billboard for Ray-Ban sunglasses. That's all it is. And have you ever been trapped behind the tram when it's trying to turn? It makes you want to punch a baby. It's like a confused Asian woman driver at an intersection. It's like, should I go? Should I go? Just I don't know. Do you want me to go? Do you want to go if you're gonna go? No, but I don't want to go if you're not gonna. Fucking go if you're gonna go. Oh, wait, red light. Okay. The Dubai tram is the only invention of man. You got me? Sorry, I'll say it again. The Dubai tram is the only invention of man or God that moves slower than Emiratis. I swear to God, how is that possible? I read in the paper the other day that a pedestrian got hit by the tram. How the fuck do you get hit by the tram? If you're about to get hit by the tram, what did that even look like? If you're about to be hit by the tram, just walk slowly away from it and you'll be fine. Thank you very much. I'm Dave Gross. This is fun.